You know what, Lex? Sometimes when I wake up, I stub my toe out of the bed. I might even burn my toast. I brush my teeth, then I drink my orange juice. Ugh. But you know what? That's what makes me human. You big old meanie. So there. Oh, gosh. So, this was sent to me. From what I understand, they plan on more goofy Superman. Great Scott! Supergirl trailer leak reveals krypto peeing on Superman. It will be just the icing on the goofy cake if he actually pees on his face. I am hoping that that's what it is. After the stupidity of him jumping on him over and over again, crushing his bones and internal organs and not recognizing that he's severely hurt, the goofiness of that, it just didn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, if you are severely hurt, your dog knows. You know what I'm saying? It's when you act like you're not in pain, then they'll jump on you. You know what I mean? Yeah, well, you didn't show any signs, you know? So, but that was just a disgrace. I couldn't believe. And I was hoping they were going to cut it out. And people were saying they cut it out or they shortened it. They didn't do a damn thing to it. They kept all of it in. I hope he pees on his face. I want that to happen. Why? Because I am going to laugh so hard. Do you remember in Boomerang? If you didn't see the movie with Eddie Murphy, Boomerang, right? This is going to be my reaction. So there's a point where Grace Jones comes in. She's testing out this new fragrance, and she wanted it to be the essence of sex. And the chemist didn't get it right for her. So she was just raunchy, crazy, rock star type of model. And she took her drawers off and put them on his nose and said, this is the essence of sex. And the dude that was in charge of their ad campaigns, their commercial, he's like, unbelievable. That's gonna be me. If Krypto's peeing on Superman's head, I'll be like, unbelievable. Listen for that laugh in the theater. You'll know I'm there if you hear that laugh when he pees on his face. All right, now, a new description for the Supergirl trailer has reportedly leaked online, and the footage lines up exactly with earlier teaser descriptions, doubling down on James Gunn's comedic, goofy, and offbeat tone for the DCU. The leak includes Krypto urinating on an image of Superman, Kara waking up hungover, and several. So he does pee on. Does he pee on his face in the picture? Okay, Kara waking up hungover, and several sequences that mirror the Woman of Tomorrow comic. As we've been told, the only thing good seems to be Jason Momoa as Lobo. I have not seen the Woman of Tomorrow comic. And it is never a good excuse to try to justify something by saying, well, it was in the comic. That's not a good excuse. Because just because it was in the comic doesn't mean it was a good idea to bring to the big screen. Sometimes just because it was in the comic don't mean it was even a good idea for the comic. There's been plenty of bad ideas in the comics. Correct? Yes. You should all be saying yes. There's been plenty of bad ideas in the comics. Plenty of good ideas in the comics. Plenty of bad ideas in movies. Plenty of good ideas in movies. Okay, so it is what it is. And I'm just letting you know, I'm a Jason Momoa fan. I like him. He's probably my favorite dude bro actor. No. I think he comes in a close second to Chris Hemsworth. He's my favorite dude bro. But yeah, I don't even care. Like, I literally do not care to see him as Lobo. That's how much interest the Superman movie was able to drum up for me for this connected movie with Supergirl in it. As we've been told, the only good thing is Jason Momoa's Lobo. According to the league, the trailer begins with Krypto lifting his leg and peeing on a newspaper featuring Superman on the front page. It's a comedic opening gag that immediately sets the tone and matches the earlier leaked description of Krypto peeing on a space rock. This also continues the trend of Gunn using Superman as a punchline, something fans really criticized after Superman's film tone and ending. Kara is shown waking up groggy and hungover, reinforcing the portrayal of they introduced at the end of Superman and the direction taken from Tom King's Woman of Tomorrow, where Kara is depicted as an isolated and bitter. The trailer then shows her boarding a space bus. That's the teaser that we saw, right? She's waiting on the space bus stop, waiting for the space bus. As she's drifting through her life before her central quest begins. A key emotional beat shows Kara celebrating her 23rd birthday by herself at a bar, which the leak describes as a clear attempt to highlight her loneliness. Well, if her cousin's around, I mean, it's not... Clark's the type to want to celebrate with her, so she chose to do that on her own. This mirrors the comic's portrayal of Kara as angry, directionless, and detached. A portrayal many fans already dislike, but Gunn has chosen to emphasize. The trailer reportedly shifts to a fast-paced montage of Kara and Ruthie traveling across different planets and environments. These sequences include stylized action, interstellar travel, and glimpses of the larger cosmic setting Gunn is building in the DCU. Jason Momoa as Lobo appears walking down a hallway in what seems to be either a prison or ship sequence. His role is expected to be significant, and our insiders have said more Lobo scenes were added due to strong internal reactions to Momoa's performance. The final shots show Alcock in the full Supergirl suit, fighting enemies aboard a massive space battleship. It's the first extended action moment of the trailer and appears to set the tone for the movie's large-scale cosmic fights. Okay. I literally can't wait. Many people think it's coming out on Thursday. We'll see. Need y'all to let me know. Send it to me. I hope the trailer's good. I want to be fooled. That's what I want. I want to be fooled. Remember how when that's probably a bad example. I'm trying to think of something. Oh, just think, okay, I was worried about Fantastic Four, but ended up liking it. I have zero interest about this, but if I did, I would be extremely worried. So what I'm hoping is, no matter what the trailer show me, I'm hoping when I go to see Supergirl, I'm like, I'll be damned. It was good, y'all. Go see it. That's what I want to come home to tell you. Post comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!